Hey, this is Carter with Import Tuner, and I'm here with Melanie. We're here at the New York Auto Show at Scion's booth, where they introduced two new cars, one of which is the new TC, which is right behind me. So let's take a look. Yeah, the lines are really aggressive. There's a nice little body line that runs across the top. The headlights have the nice Q. So what do you think of the interior of the car?
I love it. It's very comfortable. I love the design here. I love how I have control over the radio on the steering wheel, and I love how it has a flat bottom.
If you sit back too, the seats have a lot more bolster than the previous ones.
Very comfortable.
So now we're here with the new IQ. There's a little head unit pop-up deck over here. So you really can fit 4 people in the back of the new IQ. A little cramped.
Wow.
It's a little cozy. Look at this. So we're here at the booth, the Scion booth, and what we have over here is 5-axis take on the new TC. As you can see, it's bloodshot red, I believe, the candy color.
So Troy, what was your inspiration when you were customizing the new Scion TC?
Well, one thing that we always try to do is when we do projects like this, we have an overall theme based on some kind of concept. In this particular case, we looked at old Japanese history and looked at the samurai warrior. The headdress and the armor, it has a very kind of like an overshadowing effect where the helmet kind of overshadows the warrior's face. So if you look at the front bumper of the car, we have a lot of that going on with the upper part kind of protruding in front of the lower part. And then we tried to play up some of the textures and stuff of the armor through the grille texture. It's overly stated because it's kind of Scion-ish in the sense that there's always some kind of unique kind of quirky feature. So. And then even the finishes on all these elements are very metallized looking, so again, it kind of plays back to the textures of the armor and stuff like that.
Right, I love the vent. I love the vent. The vent is something, it's very beautiful. And how about the color? What made you choose a bloodshot?
Well, the one thing that, when we do these projects with Scion, they do have input on a couple of things, and color is usually one of them, because they want to make sure it shows well in the show space and stuff, and it kind of really portrays the feeling of the vehicle. And because, again, this is very sporty, very aggressive and stuff. I mean, reds always makes a brilliant statement. So basically, this is bloodshot. It's kind of made up of 2 colors: candy apple red and brandywine, which is a really deep red. So combining the two together kind of gave us this middle value red because the candy apple was too bright.
So now we're here looking at the customized Scion IQ. This is amazing. What was your inspiration for this car?
Well, this car, the one thing that Scion really wanted to focus on was they used the term micro-luxury. It's a small car, but still with luxurious appointments. So we really, tried to play up on some of those cues by choosing the color. It's a very liquid. It's called titanium. It's got a lot of pearl in it. So if you look at it closely, it's really juicy looking. Like I said, it almost looks like it's liquid. And then some of the appointments on it, like we use black chrome accessories instead of using bright chrome. Like people are used to seeing that white chrome look, but we want to do something a little bit different. So so it's mostly the accents and the choices of color that really kind of on the exterior play up that whole luxurious aspect, and then on interior especially, we reupholstered the whole interior with high-grade leathers and stuff, and did some really neat stuff with the stitching, do some overlap stitching and stuff to give it a little bit more sense of quality. And then even the headliner's covered in a material called ultra suede, so it's really supple and soft if you touch it. And then it's just really, like I said, playing up on kind of the whole, trying to keep it look more luxurious than sporty.
So this is Carter and Melanie signing out from Scion's booth here at the New York Auto Show.
For more information, check out scion.com. Thanks for watching.